On February 5th, the Florida Thoroughbred Breeders and Owners Association represented our breeder interest at the Florida House of Representatives Industries and Professional Activities Subcommittee, the first hearing on House Bill 105, otherwise known as the Decoupling Bill. This is a bill that would enable two very negative things. First and foremost, the separation of gaming requirements as required currently in Florida law from live racing requirements at both Gulfstream and Tampa Bay Downs. In other words, no revenue share required and no number of live racing dates needed to offer casino or other forms of gaming. We were extremely pleased and encouraged to be joined in Tallahassee in support by the Tampa Bay Downs Horsemen's Benevolent and Protective Association, as well as top Ocala and Gulfstream Park trainer Jenna Antonucci. We look forward to more joining that opposition, and we as FTBOA will continue our 14-year tradition of strongly opposing this terrible, terrible idea of decoupling. There is only one industry shareholder behind this legislation, and let's get that straight. It's the Stronach Group. And by the fact that they had an amendment introduced, it's Tampa Bay Downs as well. There's nobody else. This is not a priority of Florida government. This is not a priority of politicians in Florida to decouple a signature industry, one of the tops in the country and the tops of the world. This is being driven by one entity. It's not a mandate. It's not by popular demand. However, because it does involve Florida, it has become a national issue in the eyes of the national thoroughbred industry. As far as the various arguments advocated by Gulfstream on the foal crop of the Florida thoroughbred breeders, it is of note the last 3 states they have operated racetracks in, the foal crop has seen declines. However, they truly, just like we know, that it's a red herring matrix these days. Asking about just quantity versus quality is like asking the Stronach Group, what's the Entourage handle at Gulfstream? It's a meaningless matrix because all the money is being made through advanced deposit wagering and other means. Our Florida breds win at the racetrack. Outside of Kentucky, no breed of thoroughbred wins more, earns more, or be as victorious in an open and graded stakes than Florida breds. And we still, for the past 14 years, have remained in the top 3 breeding states in the United States. Decoupling the signature breeding and racing industry is not the answer for a better future for Florida. Thank you.